Proteins are essential molecules in every living organism. They are made up of smaller units called amino acids. Proteins perform a wide range of functions within the body, including catalyzing metabolic reactions, replicating DNA, and transporting molecules. Proteins are involved in virtually every process within cells. They provide structural support and help in cell signaling. They also play a crucial role in the immune response. Without proteins, life as we know it would not be possible. The importance of proteins is evident in their diversity and versatility. They can be enzymes, hormones, or structural components of cells. Each protein has a unique function which depends on its shape and structure. Understanding proteins requires knowledge of their structures and the building blocks they're made of, amino acids. This essay will explore the different structures of proteins and the roles amino acids play in forming these vital molecules. The primary structure of a protein is its sequence of amino acids. This sequence is determined by the genetic code. The order of amino acids determines how the protein will fold and function. Each amino acid is linked to the next by a peptide bond. This bond forms between the amino group of one amino acid and the carboxyl group of another. An example is insulin, a hormone that regulates blood sugar levels. The primary structure is like the foundation of a building. It determines the overall shape and function of the protein. The secondary structure of a protein is formed by hydrogen bonds between the backbone atoms in the polypeptide chain. These interactions create repetitive shapes such as alpha helices and beta sheets. Alpha helices are coil-shaped structures stabilized by hydrogen bonds. They are common in fibrous proteins like keratin, which is found in hair and nails. Beta sheets, on the other hand, are formed by linking two or more polypeptide chains side by side with hydrogen bonds. They are prevalent in silk protein. Collagen, a structural protein in connective tissues, exhibits secondary structure elements. Its triple helix formation provides strength and flexibility. The stability afforded by these structures is essential for the protein's overall function. The secondary structure adds an extra layer of organization to the protein. It helps the protein maintain its shape and provides the necessary framework for further folding into the tertiary structure. The tertiary structure of a protein is its three-dimensional shape, formed by interactions between amino acid side chains, including hydrogen bonds, ionic bonds, disulfide bridges, and hydrophobic interactions. Crucial for the protein's functionality. Enzymes have specific active sites for substrates. The shape allows catalysis of specific reactions. Hemoglobin's shape helps transport oxygen, efficiently picks up oxygen in the lungs. The tertiary structure is highly specific. A single amino acid change can alter function. Section 5. Quaternary structure of proteins. The quaternary structure is found in proteins with multiple polypeptide chains known as subunits. These subunits can be identical or different. The quaternary structure refers to how these subunits are arranged and interact with each other. Hemoglobin, which we discussed earlier, is an example of a protein with quaternary structure. It has 4 subunits, 2 alpha and 2 beta chains. The arrangement of these subunits allows hemoglobin to carry oxygen efficiently. Another example is DNA polymerase, an enzyme involved in DNA replication. It consists of multiple subunits that work together to synthesize new DNA strands. Each subunit has a specific role, and their interaction is essential for the enzyme's function. The quaternary structure provides stability and functionality to complex proteins. It allows for coordination between different parts of the protein, ensuring that they work together effectively. Section 6. Types of proteins and their functions. Proteins can be categorized based on their functions. Enzymes are proteins that catalyze biochemical reactions. They are highly specific and can increase the rate of reactions significantly. An example is amylase, which breaks down starch into sugars. Structural proteins provide support and shape to cells and tissues. Keratin, found in hair and nails, is a structural protein. Collagen, which we mentioned earlier, is another example. It provides strength to connective tissues. Transport proteins carry molecules across cell membranes. Hemoglobin, which transports oxygen, is a well-known transport protein. Another example is albumin, which transports fatty acids in the bloodstream. Proteins also play roles in the immune system. Antibodies are proteins that recognize and neutralize foreign invaders like bacteria and viruses. Each antibody is specific to a particular antigen, showcasing the versatility of proteins. Section 7. Understanding amino acids. Amino acids are the building blocks of proteins. There are 20 different amino acids found in proteins. Each amino acid has a central carbon atom, an amino group, a carboxyl group, and a unique side chain. The side chain determines the properties of the amino acid. Some amino acids have hydrophobic side chains, while others are hydrophilic. This diversity allows proteins to have a wide range of structures and functions. Amino acids are linked together by peptide bonds to form polypeptides. The sequence of amino acids in a polypeptide determines its primary structure. This, in turn, affects the protein's overall shape and function. Section 8. Properties and functions of amino acids. Amino acids have unique properties based on their side chains. Hydrophobic amino acids cluster within the protein, away from water. Hydrophilic amino acids are found on the protein's surface. Some amino acids form hydrogen bonds, contributing to secondary structure. Others form ionic bonds or disulfide bridges, stabilizing tertiary structure. These properties determine protein folding and function. Amino acids also play roles outside protein synthesis. For example, tryptophan is a precursor for serotonin. Glutamine is involved in nitrogen metabolism and immune function. Amino acids participate in various biological processes. They are building blocks of proteins and play roles in cellular functions. Section 9. Conclusion. Importance of proteins and amino acids. Proteins and amino acids are fundamental to life. Proteins perform a myriad of functions, from catalyzing reactions to providing structural support. Their diverse structures allow them to participate in virtually every biological process. Amino acids, the building blocks of proteins, have unique properties that determine the protein's shape and function. They are essential for protein synthesis and also play independent roles in various cellular activities. Understanding proteins and amino acids provides insight into how living organisms function. It highlights the complexity and elegance of biological systems. The study of proteins and amino acids continues to be a crucial area of research in biology and medicine. In summary, proteins and amino acids are indispensable components of life. Their study not only reveals the intricacies of biological processes, but also paves the way for advancements in health and disease treatment.